Hello, YouTubers. Welcome to the Genghis Leonard Show. And I'm your host, Genghis Leonard. So in this episode, I did some work off camera on the mask here when I last left. There are a couple details I didn't notice, so I'm going to show and explain to you now. So I did the cheek design. So I tore that cheek piece and added this design in, this curvature here. I noticed that's the cheek design, and I defined the chin just a little bit more, not by much, and I added the mouth piece here. This is the, and then the nose will be here. I didn't do anything. Oh, I did the forehead as well, because I noticed that the forehead goes over the eyes a little bit, or is out more than the eyes a little bit. So all I did was cut like this, like a huge U, you know, without going into the eye. So I went down, across, and then up again. And then I took that same piece and just glued it overlapped. You know, that's about it for that. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to do the nose. We're going to finish that. And then I'll explain what's going on with the forehead piece. There's something changed about the forehead piece. Something changed. It's gonna be a little frustrating, but it's not gonna be that bad. So, but we'll do the nose piece now. I'll start with the good stuff. Ugh. We're still gonna use this, don't worry, but the forehead piece is gonna be different, but this, you'll see what I mean. It was just a slight change. This is still needed. Don't get me wrong. This work wasn't for nothing. It's still going to be used, because it needs to be used for the shape. Alright, I wouldn't waste your guys' time like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and explain what we're gonna do next. So, as I looked on the picture, now the nose is not flat, it's open. You know, it's up, the cat nose. So, what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna cut a slant like so on the nose. So I'll pull the nose up. I'm gonna cut a slant. Okay? Oh wait. It depends on which angle. So we're gonna take the piece that we're gonna use to connect it. So it's gonna be a slant like so. Yeah, it's gonna be that type of slant. I'm getting myself confused here. Oh god. Cosplay can be confusing. This slant. Make sure you cut the nose like so. You're gonna want to cut like this. I'll do it right in front of you guys, so that way you guys can see. And then I knew it. Hold on. It's the other way. But that's okay, because it works both ways. There we go. So now we have that, and it's going to be connected like so. But we're going to do the same thing, so it's going to match up like so. So let's get to it. I gotta say, this piece has been really difficult for me. Really difficult. Like, I can't explain how difficult this has been. It's been really confusing. I mean, like, goddamn. Just making a cat face is not easy at all. It's something I'm not used to. Well, I'm not giving up. Okay, this nose piece is not gonna do it, is it? Alright, hold on, guys. Hold on a moment. I'm gonna fix my mistake, okay? Just give me one moment. Because I cut it too short. Just bear with me. I'm not giving up. We're gonna make this thing. I mean, we've gone this far. Alright? We're almost there. As in, we're almost to the easy part. where we get to make it look like a cat. This is just the foundation. Usually that's the hardest part. So I'm gonna play some music, and you guys, while I'm fixing this, you guys can catch up to what I just explained about the mouth and the chin and the sides here that I added, and the forehead. So while I'm fixing this, you guys can go ahead and catch up if you want. If you're just watching just to see, that's cool too. You're gonna, yeah. So I'm gonna fix it. Enjoy the background music. Okay, I fixed my error. So this is what we're looking for. Something like this. I had to glue an extra layer there. You know. So, but something like this. And then we're going to connect from there to there. So let's do it. Oh, God. So you're going to take another piece of cardboard, and all you're going to do for this part, you're just going to cut out. You're just going to get and just trim it down until it fits to the top of the mouth. The top of the mouth, like so. What you're going to want to do here is that you're going to want to match the shape that's cut here, like so. It gives it more of a, I don't know, artistic look, you could say. But as you can see here, it gives it more of an animal type nose. It's, you know, it's not a human nose, so it's not going to be out so much. It's going to be in-ish, you know. So it gives it that animal feature looking type of thing. The only issue I have is, so if I look back at the picture here, it tends to be a little bit more than just so. Oops, drop. So. So we're going to curve it up, that way it sticks out just a little bit more. And then that'll be for our nose. You know, so we're going to want it to stick out just a little bit, but not too much. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. So we'll get your glue and then glue it together. And I'll show you after I do it. Now this is going to be one of the annoying parts, but because it's the nose and we're going to want to have it perk out in the middle just a little bit, you're going to have to hold it there until it dries. I mean, it's not going to be that much of a hassle, but from the mouthpiece here to there, you just want to kind of hold it in shape until it grabs that shape. That way it keeps it. So you're just going to have to just, there, and just hold it for that shape to take in. So. And then, once we get that down, I'll explain to you about the forehead. Grr. Actually, I can actually explain it to you now. So, what I've discovered is that with this piece here.
Oh, what I need to turn on the AC.
Okay. No. Anyway, as it was saying, oh yeah, so this piece, what's gonna happen is that we're gonna cut, so for the forehead, for the shape of the forehead, here, I'll hold it this way. We want that curvature there on top. So we're gonna cut it pretty much right where it ends up here. Which means a lot of this here is gonna be off, but just bear with me. It's gonna be worth it. You're gonna see why. All right, just bear with me, please. Because I know it seems like a waste of work, but this, it's gonna be worth it. Because you're gonna see why. Because of the forehead. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna shape that round forehead on top. Because that's what it looks like in the picture. So, I can't explain it any further. There we go, the nose stick on. There we go. So if you excuse me for one moment, I'll be right back. Alrighty. And a little piece here. Anyway, so now we'll get to the forehead part that I've been like aging you guys on about here. So the forehead piece. We're just gonna match it up here. Let's see, which side? Yeah, we're gonna want this side. And what we're gonna want to, no, we're gonna want this side. Or whichever side you think is best. There is no particular side, but what you're gonna want to do here is that you're gonna want that curvature. So right there, until right here, you're gonna want something like this. So that way it's curved. So go ahead and mark it with your pen. Or pencil, or blood, or whatever the hell you're losing, using, not losing. And just mark it off, and then cut it off. So you're just gonna go from one edge to the other. Now this is going to go right on top, like so. Or we could do it that way. Oh yeah, I didn't think of that. Oh, that is such a better idea. Look at that. Flip it upside down. And there you go. Look at that. Now we have a curvature to the forehead. So go ahead and glue this on as so. And don't worry, all these crevices and these gaps that you see will be covered because we're going to be using tape to cover them up, pretty much. So go ahead and glue the forehead piece right on. There we go. Sorry about that. The internet disconnected me or something of the sort, but I seem to have caught it in time. But anyways, that was very unexpected, but I fixed it nonetheless. Yeah, it happened with all the devices. That's weird. Anyways, there we go. And now we can continue. That was quite weird. But anyway, that's like the second time? That's weird. That is so weird. Maybe I should avoid trying doing them around 4. Maybe something, I don't know. Someone's rebooting something or something. I don't know. Crazy. But anyway, so we're going to take any square piece of cardboard and we're going to fold it. Like so. Yes. Oh, oops. Oh yeah, like so. Pretty much you're going to want it the same width as the top of the helmet. Alright? And I think you can get where I'm getting at here. What you're going to want to do here is that you're going to want to cut this into strips. I'll show you. Like so. Bear with me. I think what I'll start doing is that on my live streams, so what I'll do is that I'll just make a bunch of stuff and then I'll showcase them on the live stream instead. And then if you guys want to know how I did that one item, I can show you in a more professionalized way than the way that I'm going about it now. I mean, if you guys think that's a better idea, sure, let me know. But I think that's what I'm going to start doing. Definitely, I'm going to start doing it that way. It seems more likable that way. Or, you know what I mean. But we're going to cut these, and then we're going to connect them to here. And it'll form out. So, go ahead and do the bracer technique or the support technique. Glue. And then I'll show you after I do it. So that way you guys can see as well. Go! Oh my god. Hold on, something has seemed to have messed with the stream once again. We'll try and fix this problem now. Missed call. A scammer wanted to frick up my live stream, so you can thank him, you guys, for the lag that you guys are getting. Thank you, scammers! There we go, fixed it. I don't know why that happened, but it's in the past now. So now back to what I was going to show you guys. We're going to take some tape. Now I would suggest masking tape if you have it, but obviously I don't have masking tape. I have medical tape. I do not recommend medical tape, but it's the only tape I have that I can use. So, right now, because I got the wrong tape, but that's okay. But use masking tape whenever doing this type of stuff that I'm about to show you. Because what you're going to do is you're just going to tape over the gap here. You smooth it right out. That's how Jackals is done, as you can see. So, we're going to do that. So go ahead and take your tape and cover that gap. So as you can see here, the tape, now you see the purpose of the tape. It has taken it and it has curved it right out. You can see the forehead down to the nose and smooths out. So now you can see it start to form even more. And obviously I would go further with the tape, but since I'm not using the correct tape, the correct tape is masking tape, but I don't have masking tape right now, so I'm using the medical tape. But the best tape is masking tape. But I mean, this will do for fun because Jackal's is medical tape as well. But I recommend masking tape. Now, now that we have this set, we're going to move on to the ears. And we're going to connect them up here. Alright, quick switcheroo here, because switcheroo, I gotta do a quick switcheroo here. Alright, so, oh my god, there, and I have to do some technical stuff. It's just been acting up this whole time. Like, God, it's, I don't know, live stream crappy thing or, I don't know. But, hold on, just give me a minute. Ugh. Give me a moment. Things are a little difficult. Come on. Oh my god, it is really... now you see what happens behind the scenes. Double behind the scenes. Yay! Isn't this exciting? Oh my god. Yes. There we go. So now, okay. Yes. Yes, I acknowledge that I am connected. Alright, so... Anyways, continuing from where I left off. Now, I can't see the live chat right now because this device is acting up like badly with battery issues over here. So, like, I cannot see your live chat at the moment, nor can I see the video. But I will check. I will be checking from time to time to make sure everything is running okay. So if it's blacked out right now or if it's freaking up, I don't know, but anyway. So we're gonna move on to the ears. So, oops, I accidentally did that. So if we take a look at the ears, okay, so yeah, everything's like a cat, so it's basically cat ears. So what you're going to want to do is that you're going to want to grab a pen, piece of cardboard cutout, which is why I cut this out earlier, and you just want to do that drawing process again. So you're going to go ahead and you're going to draw cat ears. Make sure it's on this way, so you're drawing this way. You know, top, bottom, bottom, top. Because when you fold it, you know, well, I don't even think you're gonna fold this, but we'll see how it goes, depending on the how that goes. So, go ahead and draw, and I'll show you off camera on what I did. So as you can see here, there's the basic outline of the ears here. So after drawing that, just cut out the outline. As simple as that. So, just in case if you guys couldn't see. Go ahead and cut that out. Make sure to leave it a little bit extra at the bottom. Don't cut the bottom off because you're going to have to attach it somehow. Now, I styled mine a little different because I wanted mine to be more, like, livid, you could say, or more different for the sake of the design. I did that on purpose. Oh, they seem to equal out. Oh well. I mean, they're a little bit different. So we're going to want this to be... Let's take a look at the image here. Let's see, how do we want these guys? We want them actually on top. And we're going to want them folded up, so make sure you fold the bottom piece like so. Don't worry, we'll add the interior. Don't you worry. There we go. Something like so. I'm going to put it under. I'm going to connect it under. So you're going to take your glue and you're going to connect those. And then for a little detail, what we're going to want to do is that I noticed on the mouth extends out to here. So we're going to take little cuts of these. So I'll take the mask up here as well. So we're going to take little cuts of these, and we're just going to fill in that gap right there, up to there, right connecting to the mouth. I'm going to do it there. So go ahead and do that while these dry. I think something's going on with the music, but whatever. Just keep working on it. Now our next step is to be working on the, as you can see on the mask, it has designs and shapes. So that's what comes next. So we go ahead and take, let's see what we got. So the main design is a figure 8 with an arrow on it. So this design stuff won't be too hard. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a little piece like this, and then just mark where the top of the forehead is. The forehead, not the whole head. Just where the top of the mask. Oh wait, actually, go all the way to the top of the forehead. Yep. Go all the way to the top because that's how big the insignia, whatever it's called. You're just gonna want to draw it out. Whichever way you think is best. And then after doing so, you're going to want to, well, it's going to cross over again. And then extrude, and then now you're going to make something where it's going to turn out a sketch like so. That's the very top, and that's where the top of the mask is for the first diamond, the second diamond, and then you got the pointy piece. So you're going to go ahead and do that. Whoosh. Just cut the outline of it, and then we'll cut out the inside, because that's what it is. For the first two diamonds. And this is the part why I recommend using masking tape, because you're going to have to glue on top of the masking tape now, which is why medical tape is not that great, because medical tape, as we all know, or if you don't, you will now, comes off. And it is a pain in everyone's butt to deal with. It comes off. So, in the long run, it does. I mean, masking tape probably does the same, but see, masking tape is better for when you're doing liquid fiberglassing instead of medical tape. I believe, yes. But that's okay. Oh shit. Well, I done goofed there, but that's okay. We're gonna cut the inside out using our craft knife. No! That's okay. We're not using this side anyway. We're using the other side. Just these small details can get quite difficult. Really difficult. Like, that was close. Too close. Oh, God. I'm just gonna see if I can get this out. I'm just going to work with it until it comes out. Eventually, small details really kill. There. So I tried my best to get this there in such a shape. Just give me a second. Let me check the live stream. Make sure everything is running okay. Cue ear rape, of course. Oh, God. Thank you, Brett. Brett Patterson, I believe it was. I just went out of the live stream because I was just checking it to make sure everything was working okay. But thank you. That was very much needed. Yes, cue the ear rape. We need more ear rape. Very much so. So with this little design here for the forehead piece, we're going to apply it on top. And it's going to be actually quite simple because all we're going to do here is just glue it right on top. This part's going to be easy because all we're going to do here is just glue the designs on. So it's going to be fairly easy to deal with. Put a little bit too much glue. It's okay. Big mumbo jumbo coming through. He has a twin. And this, I'm gonna just Texas Hold'ems here. I'm gonna hold it for the other proportion. Just a few more minutes. There, I got it to stick. So now, while that's drying, because we're going to want to leave that alone. While that's drying there, stupid nose piece. There. While that's drying, we're going to do the inside part of the ears now. I can get So now what we're going to do is that we're going to do the inside part of the ears. So let's see what we got. So basically it's an outline. So I'm just going to do... Things are going to get a little complicated, but not too complicated. We're past the most complicated part. This part's just a matter of patience and having patience. You guys got to know you got to have patience for this, right? Before I start drawing, I got to wait for this to freaking get a grip. It's not getting any grip. And I can't clamp it. So we might be here just for a little bit, folks. Because it is not letting me let go. As soon as I let go, it comes right off. It is not letting me let go. It won't let me let go. I don't know what its problem is. Oh my God, Jackal, your gun. Why would you let it fall like that? It is not playing fair. If I let go, oh God damn it. It is just waiting to pop right off. Okay, this is very risky. It could pop off at any moment, and if it does, I'm going to have to reglue the... it popped off. Wow. Alright. It is not letting me... Well, at least I can hold it with one hand now. This part caught on, so... I'm just going to retrace this. So what I'm doing right now is that I'm tracing out an outline for the ears here, based off the image that I have. So I'm going to just do that. And what I'm going to do with this information is that I'm going to cut out another piece of cardboard matching this. That way it will make the inside of the ear. You guys are catching on. It's hard to explain when you have to worry about something else. Yeah. It's just a rough sketch here. Okay, so that's not going to stay. It's just not going to stay, and I'm not going to waste my time making it stay. It's fine to where it is, as long as this part is on. I'm just checking up on the... Okay, so there's that. Alright, I was just checking up on that. Why would you do that? There. It's just a waiting game now. Big old waiting, wait. We can make. Alright, so actually, while that's drying, I was trying to get that to dry, but it's, it's wasn't able to hang on. Go ahead and make the other designs to the face. Draw them as separate shapes. And only draw one of each because we're gonna use the one copy to make the other copy, so that way they're symmetrical. So go ahead and do that wondrous thing. I would grab a plane for this. Look at this mess.
filled them?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, thank you. So now, after doing that, I'm going to take... So far, I've gotten the side eye designs thing. Or they go above the eyes, actually. Like right here. They connect. Ah! They're too tall. That's okay. I just cut it. There. Much better. And then we just place it in. So these pieces we're going to place in. Gosh. There's so many shapes on this face. It's pretty cool, actually. If you're in the chat, go ahead and tell me how many of you guys actually favor the Drifter over the other characters in Fortnite. Just because of the mask. I just want to hear how many hardcore mask fans are out there. That was my thumb. Excuse my thumb. Here we go. This piece. All right, now this piece. Reminds me of like an Egyptian cat, doesn't it? So weird. Let's see. Then we got... Where did I put that thing? There we go. And then we got this. Oh, I didn't put my safety on. I got so many pieces laying around on here. It's crazy. You know, I had just cleaned this area today. Vacuumed and everything, and then I get to dirty it again. Oh God. Well, that's wonderful. I'm done. And it's not what I think it is. So, this is one of those times where I tried my best and it didn't come out exactly the way I thought. So, we're gonna take a look at my okay work. It's okay, but it's not on spot. I'll have to keep on working at it, but let's show. Oh, I forgot one step. Hold on. I forgot one step. Before I review, let me do these ears really quick. So hold on. Just hold on your horses. Hold on, you guys. Someone is bothering me, causing this live stream to almost go to. Okay. Who the hell is doing that? Stop! Oops. Someone keeps blowing. Okay, I think we're okay now. Alright, so let's finish up these ears, and then we'll go and review. I mean, it's not that bad. But I gotta tell you, it was very difficult. Very difficult. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright. There we go. That came up. There we go. I'm just going to... Right. Here. And then all I'm going to do here is trace out a little bit bigger of the inside. I know it's very quiet right now, but we're almost done. We are nearing the end of this longified episode here. But, you know, just so you guys can see what goes behind all this stuff. You know, what happens and everything. It's sometimes it can be very time consuming. God, wow, I keep on messing up. Well, not messing up, but I almost messed up. I saved it, though. Almost did, though, but I didn't. Caught it before I did. That would have been a bad day, if you ask me. I'm actually gonna cut that out. Put glue. And then we'll do the other ear, and then we should be quite finished. So, I mean, as far as making the mask, I mean, painting and everything is a whole different thing, which I will be doing as well, but that's for another day. Wanted to get a start there. Here. Oh, that came off. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. All right, last step. Oh, God. Well, I know I had more, but probably buried in there. There we go. everyone. The internet cut out or something. So, yep. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so I'll show you what I did. For some reason it didn't record what I wanted it to record, so it just like did on whatever. But you guys can rate it 1 through 10. I'm rating this attempt a 4. It didn't come out so great. So we're just gonna take this and we're gonna take this and we're just gonna put it in here. I'm Genghis Leonard. Join me on my next live stream. Oh my god, the camera was facing the wrong way. The camera was facing the wrong way. The camera was facing the wrong way. This is... This didn't come out too well. I'm saying this for like the 3rd time in a row. The internet's gone out. The camera was facing the wrong way. And this is just a bunch of bull. Okay? It didn't come out too great. I don't know how many times I have to repeat this to the camera. Or to you guys, I mean. But I tried to make something. And I gave it all I got. It didn't come out the best. But I am going to keep it though. I'm going to keep improving on it. I'll change it up some more. And yes. And yeah, it's going to go right in here. I'll keep it for storage. And I'm Genghis Leonard. Alright. Though this doesn't happen very often, but it has happened this time. So... please join me on my next episode. And here comes our 4th interruption for the day. Yeah, internet's really bad, you guys. It's been storming like crazy. So I'm just going to end the episode. I'll show you the result. I was trying to do a little funny joke here by dropping in a fake trash can. But, you know, obviously it didn't come out the way it should have. So I'll have to further my knowledge on making better work. So I'll keep this over here with my collections as a joke. And hold on, let me check. Internet's really bad, you guys. It is not rolling today. So I am just trying to make things work. So I'm going to end the episode here. All right. And, alright, so, I'm Genghis Leonard, and this is the Genghis Leonard Show. Join me on the next episode, and maybe we'll create something even better.